Right, enough, because you've been telling enough stories about me. I'm going to tell a story about my parents.
Oh, lovely, yes,
You ready
yes,
for this
please
one?
do, yes.
So, I was at university in Chicago, and I was up the weekend. I used to go up on a Friday, I'd do my classes, I'd stay in Chicago for the weekend. This Friday night, I decided not to stay in Chicago, and I decided to come back home. And I didn't tell my mum and dad.
Didn't tell
so,
us.
I arrive in the car, I get out of the car, I shut the door, and I walk into the... I'll come over this side. I walk into the garage, and I stepped in like this. Boom, walked in, and as I walked in, there's my mother in suspenders, panties, and a bra with a tray with a whiskey on it, and she says, "Hello, darling, welcome home." And she went, "Ah!" She said, "What are you doing home?" And I said, "What are you doing dressed like that?" And then she said, "You've got to keep it fresh." I said, "Look, I'll go and I'll come back." She said, "Your father's coming home in 5-10 minutes." I said, "OK." Give me the tray. So I stood at the door and I got myself, I pulled my shirt up and I tied it tight. And I stood there with the tray and I hear this. "Come on, Marion, let's go, Marion." Marion, turning. "What the fuck are you doing home?" So, don't go telling stories.
We were a very sharing family.